else clause. Okay, so here I have if then do something, right? What if, so the if then, after this, if it's only going to run the first, um, it can only have one statement after that if you do it like this. What if I want to have multiple statements? Okay, so then you have to use this construct. If then, if condition, then do, and put your statements, and then you have to wrap it with an end semicolon. So this is if I want to have multiple statements to be executed after evaluating for a condition, then I will have to put it in the if condition, then do, the do end block. Okay, so that's what the do end, the do group, sometimes people call it as the do group, or the do end block, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just going to say warranty. I just made something up. If it's Asia, I'll say warranty is great. If it's Europe, say warranty is okay. If it's America, say warranty is good. Okay,
Hi Vijay.
go ahead.
Yeah, like you already mentioned that there is no indentation errors in SAS. If I
Yeah,
keep this ended at the start, like it will take it for the data step, right? Not for the if statement.
say it one more time. Where do you want to put the end?
And at the like the line starts, where the line starts, if I keep an
Okay,
end there, it will take it for the
you
data step,
can't,
right?
so you can't do, so like for like this. Okay, I can write it like this. I don't have to.
Yeah, you can write it like this, but I have like if we keep it end at the start of the next line, it will take it for the data step, right?
Can you,
As data steps
so
doesn't contain end, but does it take it like that or no?
where do you want to put the end? Can you tell me which line number you want to put it in?
Like the 22
22. So if
at
I
the
hit
start.
enter here,
Yeah.
oh yeah, like
Chaitanya is
that,
saying that,
like
yeah,
that.
before the,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
he's
totally
saying.
fine. It's not going to cause any problems because SAS is going
Okay.
to tokenize it. SAS is going to say if, okay, have an if, okay, uh,
Okay.
it'll check. There's also a do. If I don't have an end, it'll cause a problem because now it's, let me remove that. Okay, I don't have it. I
Okay.
don't have a corresponding end for the do. Okay, so now if I run that, it's gonna say, oh, there was one unclosed do block. Okay, it's gonna
Okay. Okay.
throw a bunch of warnings. So you have to have an end, but you can put it wherever you want. Like I can put two spaces and then I can put end.
Okay.
Okay, so now if I run that, I mean it's not good practice. Okay, this let me let me put it this way. um, Whenever I taught people SAS right before this, I always say, put a lot of comments in your code. Okay, what is it doing? I want, if I'm telling you guys something, I put a comment here, executing multiple statements for each condition, right? So this tells you
Mm.
what I'm doing here and makes it easier for you to read the code.
Yeah.
In the next one, I'll probably talk about, I'm thinking either proc-SQL or macros, okay, one of those two topics. But this guy called Art Carpenter. He wrote this wonderful book on macros. If you guys get a hand on it and if you want to start studying, I would definitely encourage you to do it. It's called I forget what it is, but it's written by Art Carpenter, Introduction to SAS Macros or something like that. Anyway, so I went to his talk one time, and he basically said how to format your code for job security. Okay, so you basically put stuff that's totally not required. You write your code and you put you don't format it properly or whatever. So that's his suggestion for keeping keeping a job. Obviously, it was a joke, but if in today's world we share our code with people, we let them run it, we put it on GitHub, and we do all sorts of things. And you want, I think it should be readable. You should put comments. You should indent it similar ways. And the good thing about SAS, okay, let me make a mess out of this first. I'm gonna make a big mess out of it. Okay. Okay. So now I can just select this right click it. I can say format code to get formatted code. So it'll format it for you. And it's not there in the base SAS engine. So if I go to this guy and if I select my code and try to format, where's my code? Okay, so let's say that, this is already formatted, but if I right click, there's no option to format. But you have this option in EG and you have this option in some versions of SAS Studio. I don't know which ones. There's some which I've seen doesn't have it. But as a general good practice, if you are coming from any other programming language, you probably already know that, the four indentations or just maintain that. Okay, so did we already run this? I think we already ran it. We have output data as well. Okay, so in this case, it it took that information and it split it based on that.